Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a set up November with me. I don't think I've ever done, at least in this planner, a monthly setup, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I set my months up, how I use like this page, how I use my calendar, how I use these extra pages in this planner. This is the She Plans planner. I also don't think I mentioned that for a while, but this is the 7x9 size dated vertical planner from She Plans. I can link that down in my bio. I do have a 10% code. I've been using this planner for about a year. Before that, I was in the half letter. So I just wanted to show you guys how I set up my months. So this is the cover page. It just says, what will November hold for you? Have fun with the space and brainstorm or mind map. I don't use it like that. I normally just white this out down here and then I decorate it just to have like a cute cover page. And so I pulled out these two sticker books from Amber Planter Day, A Year in Stickers and Fall Collections. I think I have decided on using these floral stickers. And that is what I'm going to do. So I don't really do any planning with this page. This is pretty much just decorative, and I love how it looks. So just to add a little decoration. If you wanted to, you could always use this page for like goal setting. I don't really goal set, to be honest. So that's why I just use it as a decorative page. And I cannot believe it is almost November. I'm filming this on Wednesday. And so, yeah, it's just crazy that we're almost in November. Like, where did October go? And then I'm just going to put this here, I think. Kind of like that. I could add a quote right here. I put this always blessed right here. I don't know. Normally I don't do a quote. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. Then I go to the monthly page and use these stickers that I just used on the cover page throughout the rest of my planning pages, like my monthly and stuff. So I'm just going to white this out here. Put there. And I'm going to pull the sticker here, put it here, and then I'm going to grab this long box sticker and put it on the sidebar. I like having a running kind of like to-do list over here, just of things that need to get done during the month, or like some notes of things just to think about. But don't necessarily have a date that needs to get done by. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to grab this floral and put it probably over on the side. I'm going to wipe this little corner out just so it does not show up. There we go. And then I'm going to grab, I think I'm just going to put priority down right here. There we go. I think that looks really cute. Also, do not go crazy like decorating these pages either, if I'm being honest. I keep it pretty simple. Just because I do write a lot on my monthly. I am someone who really heavily relies on my monthly to keep me organized. I know some people don't really use their monthlies. I do. And then I want to put a quote here. I really like this one, but it says, I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers, and it's not October. So I want like a long one. I like that though. Okay, I kind of like these ones, like blessed beyond measure or grateful. So I'm gonna just keep my finger there and see if there's anything else that is better. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I might use both, actually. If I can get it up. There we go. I kind of want to put the Grateful one down here. I think that looks cute. And then put the Blessed Beyond Measure one up here. And I'm gonna white out that line. Okay, that looks cute. And then I want to add some florals other places. Just add that there. I feel like this is kind of blank, but I don't know what to add. I have this strip right here, which I think looks cute. Oh, I do have this other top piece. So I think this would look cute right here. I think that's pretty much it for my monthly. And then I'll just go in after and fill everything in. So then these pages, this is just planning for November pages. I use this page as my meal planning page. So again, I will go to the floral stickers that I've been using throughout this entire month and just kind of decorate a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a mild liner. I have like stuff in this pouch for junk journaling that I just have not gotten around to, so I'm just gonna throw that over to the side. And I'm going to grab a color that would look cute with this. So I think I'm going to use this color. This is a knockoff mild liner from Pen & Gear that I have. And then I'm just going to write meals. I am not a fancy handwriting person. I wish I could do like scripts and stuff, but I cannot. So this is about as fancy as it gets. I use this a lot in my planners just to like switch things up from my normal, just regular handwriting. Here, I do not work Wednesdays and Fridays, and my son is in school half the day. And I've mentioned this in a previous Plan With Me, but I have been trying to use Wednesdays as like extra time, like when my son's at school, to do like organization things. So like deep clean my pantry, like take everything out, wipe all the shelving down, reorganize, or like go through a closet and organize, get rid of things, stuff like that. So I have been writing that down on this page. Which is just super helpful because that holds me accountable. It just like holds me accountable that I actually do that stuff, because if I don't write it down and have it written down and have it planned out in my mind, I will just like sit on the sofa while my son's at school and get nothing done. I'll just sit on my phone or do nothing, which is okay some days, but other days I really just need to be productive. And then on Fridays, I have been trying to use that as a content creating day. So I've been trying to keep up with filming, whether that's a Plan With Me or like a short. I've been posting both. So then I'll just go through, I can do that now, and write down the Wednesdays of the month. So that's the 5th, the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. And then oh wait, no, I messed that up. I accidentally wrote the Tuesdays down, so I'm just gonna write this out. So it's the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. So I'll fill this in later with what I actually want to do. Sometimes I don't know until like Monday what I need to get done on Wednesday. So today, after I get done filming, I'll probably edit this, and then I really need to go through my son's toys and really organize them. He has a playroom downstairs in our house, but then he also has like a playroom area upstairs, and he has been just like putting all of his toys upstairs lately, and we are just at full capacity upstairs in his like toy area, so stuff needs to be brought back downstairs and reorganized. The bins are like a mess, so that is what I'm going to do today after I get done filming. So that is pretty much it for, I might add some more stickers over here. But that is how I use this page. Over here, I don't think I explained this well. I just said it's for meal planning, but I just write down each week what the meals are. And so I just pick like 7 meals for 1 week, and I don't really ever fully like pick a day when I do pick those meals, like, oh, I'm gonna make this on Monday, just because sometimes that day hits and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to like make this meal, so I just kind of pick whatever is easiest or whatever I'm feeling out of those like 7 meals that I wrote down. Oh, I do have one more sticker. I should just put that down on this page just to use up that sheet. I'm just gonna put it right here. That looks cute. Okay, so then the other page that I use is this a monthly review for November. I don't use it for review or anything like that, but it does say celebrate progress made on focus goal number 1, celebrate progress made on focus goal number 2, and what worked and didn't work well, thoughts going forward. I don't goal plan, so I don't use this for that. So I go through and I just white everything out. Here I use this page. I do have a budget planner, but I do also use this page for like a general overview of budget things. It's not like my full budget, obviously, but it's kind of where I write down like a general overview, just so I also have a copy of like my budget for the month in here, but also in my budget planner, but I don't have like any expense trackers or anything on this page. So I'm going to write up here, just budget, again in my capital handwriting, and then right over top of it in cursive. And when I do my budget, I will just write it in here, and I'll have a copy of it in this planner also. So that is pretty much how I set up November. I have my cover page, and then my monthly, my meal planning page, my Wednesday and Friday schedule, and then my budget. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of how I set up my months, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.